Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, this take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of debt, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your part in part to see you see it. Ain't no part in us. Indie saga symbol. Distant end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act. I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh. Got my vices going toe to toe. It's hard to stay.
So just about set and on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Will Brennan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And that's outside.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one not close. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Popped up left side. Muncy settles under this one. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he deals. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one missed.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. 3-0. Lane Thomas on deck for the Guardians. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, pitching in our game today, Tanner Bibee.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor, looking for his first big league hit right here. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Mookie to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Once he digs in. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Max Muncy with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a sac bunt here. Naylor over to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Tommy Edman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Gavin Lux digs in now. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Gavin Lux with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Andy Pajes. And that bunted towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Got him! Nice play. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Lane
The
Thomas.
center fielder, Lane.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Now it's the DH.
Daniel.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Counts 1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals.
2 balls, no strike.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The Guardians trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Way outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That misses. And now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. Two outs with a runner at third. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. .3-0 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs.
3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brian
Here's Brian Riccio. And the first offering is not close. Outside.
No strike.
And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Walk to open the ball game. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He nails one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Two outs, nobody on. Andres Jimenez will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Flaherty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Jose Ramirez waiting for a turn at the plate. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on.
Well, he's under to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. That's worth the price of admission. And it ties it up. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the lineup flips over. Chris Taylor now. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one hooked foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Tied at 4. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. And that one hops the wall. Flying around third is Betts. He will score and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 5-4.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second with one away. Max Muncy at the dish. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bibee makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it towards the mound. Sends it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Guardians 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, not close. The Guardians trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Lane Thomas next to bat for Cleveland. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lane.
First and second, no outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And the next pitch is way outside. First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter. Golden opportunity right here. Wouldn't chase that time.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one way outside. Ball 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, nobody out. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Oh, behind the back. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Freeman. He hit into a double play his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Two on, one out.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Tied up here in the early going. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Long gone. That one's gotta feel good. His first homer of the year. It's 8-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. A walk and a run scored his first time. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. That's way outside. Now 2-0. Flaherty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And delivers outside. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Way outside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, and now it's Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And this game is tied. It's 8-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Flushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Bibee is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Eli Morgan gets the ball now, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ramirez makes the grab. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. Rip to third. Taylor out of the play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 9-8. They absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is Max Muncy. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 10-8. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-8. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gavin Williams, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
That one right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gavin Lux digs in now. Bunts it in the air. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here in L.A., on to the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. That one not close. And now 2-0. And that's outside. And that's through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that one hammered. Ohtani going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. In the air out to center. Ohtani makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 12 and the Guardians 8. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Back to the top of the lineup. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Get out of town. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-8.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. And he lays down a bunt. Freeman tossed to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. We're headed to the 5th. Major League Baseball is on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, number 10.
Daniel Schneemann.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Down the middle for a strike. 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Thank you.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Digging in, Tyler Freeman.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And ball one. Freeman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner at first with no outs here. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Walker Buehler.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Outside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And there's the automatic. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Austin Hedges. Brian Rocchio will hit next.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed. And another ball. Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Williams back to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Naylor, and they tag him out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-8. One out, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts a bunt down. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
The second baseman.
One gone runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Trying to move him over here. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show.
Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
Buehler back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes.
3-0.
That one ripped. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
No strike.
Right down to shoot. Strike one. Man at second. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. 3-0 down. On the ground to first. Freeman tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And now 2-0. Outside. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Ohtani settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 36. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
Popped up. Naylor makes the grab, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Mookie now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 16-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Bunted back towards the mound. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Counts 1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Cleveland.
So a man aboard. Austin Hedges stands in.
Hedges.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here the top half of inning number 7. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. .3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 1-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And another ball. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, pay.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Pajes ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 on with 1 out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Now 3-0. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He shoots one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 16-12. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Splits the plate, strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air, left field, turns to the right on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Will Brennan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. And that's outside. The wind to the pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And the inning is over. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the pitch. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So up next, Tommy Edman, 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. And he pops up the bunt. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Man at first, Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's outside. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And another ball. That one lifted to left. Has a beat on it. Pajes pulls it down.
The center fielder, number 8, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Austin Hedges now. He reached out a walk his first time. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is outside. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tyler Freeman in the on-deck circle. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air. In position. He makes the grab. And that is that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Dodgers lead it 16-12. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Sandlin. This is his first appearance of the season. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
The left fielder.
Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shohei.
And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Well struck right field. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 17-12.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. When you're working with this this kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That's through there for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. New inning getting started, and here is Tyler Freeman.
Number 2, Tyler.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
That's an out.
Oh, man, their 4th double play of the day, 2 gone.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. That's outside, and that's ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Outside.
1 strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
High-scoring ball game in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive safely.